Big exhale on that reach. Inhale when I come back. Just getting 5 per side. If you don't have a roller, that's cool too. Palm up, reach, exhale. Inhale. I'm going to flex over it. Give you a little angle here. Bottom of the shoulder blades. Elbows together at the top, exhale, or excuse me, inhale. When you go over the roller, exhale. Bring them together. Want that good pliability of the thoracic spine. Get that breath going, y'all. Now let's get some thoracic rotation and up and out. So I'm going to push away from the floor first to round out, get that natural curve. Half prisoner with my left side. Exhale as I go up. Actually, inhale here. Pushing away from the floor. As always, welcome to the noon sesh on the IG. Put in work yesterday. I'm not letting up today. Ready to roll. One more. Push away from the floor. Really maintain that so you don't get all arched out. Okay? So you get that natural roundness. In case you're wondering, I have the Funk Lords playlist going, heavily curated 41 hours of deep cut funk by Chromio on Spotify. Shout out Chromio, Funk Lord Lineage. 2. All right. Let's get a little more expansion. I want you to elevate the legs. No on tap today. Let's just keep it very simple with our 5-7-3. That's inhale through the nose 5, exhale 7 through the mouth, and pause for 3. One more time. In 5, out 7, pause 3 at the end of that exhale. And let's lock this in on the clock. All right. Let's really zone out. Let's expand the rib cage. Send that air down to the pelvic floor. Expand your body. Push that piston down. Blow it out. with your count, or you can tweak those numbers. You can make the inhale a little longer, exhale a little longer, pause, all of it, tweak it. Last exhale, everybody. Get rid of that air. Blow it out. You should feel expanded. You should feel ready. Your gas tank's not just in calories. Gotta get that furnace popping. Okay, after our breathing, I got a little hang action. So if you can put your hands up on the chair, I'm gonna push my chest and my shoulders through the threshold right here on the exhale. Tucking the chin. Come up. Just need a little extra lat here. Continuing with that breath. 3 more of these. Relax. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. All right, squirt time. You know what it is. You know what it is. Show me your wingspan. Show me that teeth. Whip it. Bring it around. Using that whip. Squirt tail venom. Give me 4. 2. All right. Now if you could get your feet flush to anything, wall, futon, couch, I'm going to get both my feet flush. I'm going to open up the clamshell here, okay? Top leg, outside arch is flush right here, and my inside arch kind of lifts a little bit. Finding my bottom oblique, I'm going to leverage with my palm into the floor. I'm going to hit the clamshell squeeze right here, opposite of your classic kind of externally rotating booty band stuff and all that. We're going for the internal squeeze to match with our oblique. Breath in, peak. This is a little ode to the thigh master here. Upgrade that thigh master. I believe that was Suzanne Summers. Using this internal squeeze to assist with all of our glute movements today. They're buddies. Keep that leverage with your palm pushing into the floor. Bottom oblique on here. 2. Flip it. Boom. Fix it here. Outside arch. Inside arch lifts. Leverage. Internal squeeze. Pulling that left femur back a little bit in my case. Just a proper heads up, I have that GoPro cruising. So if a friend or a loved one wants this workout later, I will have it uploaded to YouTube after the fact. So always reach out. I'm happy to spread the love. 2. Nice. All right. Cruising on down the menu, y'all. Rock combination. Give me the rock. Back, back, back and forth. Big girl. So we're just getting cruising rock here, prepping those knees, prepping the hips. All about preparation. Sent a friend a couple of workouts, and he was surprised at how thorough the warm-up and the breathing process was. And he said he's just used to banging it out. 20 minutes, everything you had, unload, be going and wipe the hands clean. That's great for time efficiency, but generally those workouts don't have longevity. That's why we have to be thorough up front, y'all. This is what makes it last. This is the marathon, not the sprint. Pushing your tail feather left and right, please. Keep pushing. Need to pit stop a little longer, you can do that too. Bam, need a little time there. Left side, right side. 2 more. Good full rounds. All right. Okay, what we're going to do here is I'm going to give you the angel prisoners. What we're doing is we're going face down. Double prisoner right here, both hands on top of the head. Squeeze your legs together, please. Nose is close to the floor. We're going to pick our elbows off the floor like this, retract. Reach for the eye, out and around. Hands on the kidneys, drop the elbows to the floor. Pinch, retract there, out and around. You're going to return back to that head position. Big air, nose close to the floor, squeeze the legs together. Don't let the low back kick in. High gear. What are we doing? Per usual, we're hitting those baseboards. We've got time, getting the dust bunnies, cleaning out all that dirt, shoulder joint. Squeaky clean, y'all. Stay with me for 6. Steady breath. Feel those mid-low traps around the shoulder blades going to work. Delt's getting warm. Una más, please. Good reach out and around. Yes, love those prisoners. All right, shin box combo. I'm gonna go 90-90 towards you. I've got my femur straight ahead. This one out here, cruising 90 degrees. What I'm going to do is find the oblique of the internally rotated femur right here. I'm going to lock that up, okay? I'm going to find that as I lean back a little bit, not too much. I'm going to squeeze this front leg and get it off the floor. I'm going to lift up and around, tap, and replace the internally rotated femur. Lift up, tap, little hip mobility circuit here. Lift, boom. Staying in touch with that oblique. Lifting, squeezing internally, tapping. Getting that foot off the floor. Fighting for that hip mobility. Got to involve muscle, not just stretch. Got to get that contraction going. Last one. All right, switching, flipping femurs. Up front, finding the oblique on the opposite side. Boom. Tap. As long as you stay in touch with your abs, your oblique up front, you won't arch your back on that first go round for that lift. Last two. Ooh wee. Like it, like it. Okay, okay. Now, what I want you to do is just get a little bit of ignition going. If you have a ball, you can do the rotational circumnavigating tennis ball set here where you go left leg balance counterclockwise. If you do not have a tennis ball, you can simply just do your hip circles. So in left leg balance, you're gonna cross up and around, do your hip circle. Hello, don't talk while you're doing this. Cross up, out and around, and that's your solution. But if you have the ball, use it. I'll hang with you right here. Give me three. Cross crunch. Boom. Out and about. One more, please. All right. If you're on the right leg, you'd be going clockwise with your tennis ball around. Just a good, fun way to ignite everything. Opposite side, of course, would be cross crunch here. Out and around. Cruise. Special t-shirt dedication today. Ice up, son. Congratulations to Christian McCaffrey getting paid. Cross crunching, out and around. 4, 3, feel that counter of the upper body as you externally rotate that hip. One more. Good, good. I'm feeling loose, I'm feeling good. Now, if you would please grab your towels so that you have slide capability. Once again, you can either use your hand towels or you can use your paper plates if you have a rug scenario going on here. We're going to get a combination of shuffle, grapevine, and pepper grinder. And if you don't have either one, if you don't have the sliders or the paper plates, you can just straight up do side shuffles, okay? So right here, I'm sliding, I'm digging this back leg into the floor in another way to internally squeeze with the trailing leg, and of course, digging into the floor as I progress glute to glute, okay? Make sure you're not arched out, okay? Let's stay off in still with that arch. Let's stay zipped up. Abs, glute, glute. Let's go. And just stay with me here. Digging in, squeezing those legs together. Feeling the glutes turn on. Last one coming up. And that's what I'm continuing to do, is apply pressure in this position for the grapevine. I'm digging into the floor and making those legs contract a little bit more. I'm not just floating in my grapevine, I'm digging, okay? Counter rotation with the upper body. Boom. Feel it. Dig in. Hitting those dance moves. Grapevine. Grapevine cruising. Let's go. Last one. Back and forth in your proximity. Rolling. All right. Now, for the pepper grinder, normal pepper grinder's got a pop to it, right? Boom. Counter rotation up top. Upper body compared to lower. Same principle here. We're going to cruise into the towels, the rags, and use that slide to make sure you're quick paced, you're power twitching back and forth. Let's go. Counter rotation, rotate the trunk, rotate the hips. Good deep breath. Keep rotating, keep rotating. Four, three. All right. We're warm. Okay, the pull spiel, here we go. Now, if this is standard weighted object, whether it be liquid, whatever you got, 10-pound weight, cool. Number one progression is bent row, pull to the hip pocket, right? Number two, if you want to graduate, the weight is too light, you can go posterior fly, like so. Stretch in, pow. If you've got the double chair and the broomstick set up like this, you can go underneath, stick that broom handle right there, draw a bridge, abs tight, glutes tight, and hit that pull up. So do your thing. If you're doing your fly or your row, 12 to 15 reps per side, please. If you're cranking out pull-ups, hit a really comfy 8 to 12. Abs tight, glutes tight. Oh, those feel nice. Now remember, when you're doing your rows or your posterior flies, if you're into that, you're pushing away from your spot, you're fading back with the hips, you're not getting toe heavy there, okay? After your row combination, please, we're gonna go into our Nordics. So reverse Nordics, you can either grip with the toes or you can reach, doesn't matter to me. So I've got my toe grip here. I'm gonna zip up and I'm gonna crunch down. That's my security blanket here. I don't wanna arch out as I fade, so zip up, crunch down, breath in, reach, pull back. Let your upper body fade. And I'm gonna point my toes as well. Feeling that good burn there. Tight trunk, zip up, crunch down. Feel that fade. Digging those feet into the floor. Give me 4. 2, no flexing at the hip. Fade. Last one. Love it, love it. Conditioning, we ready. All right, box crawl. When you establish the proximity of your space, you do your thing. What I'm gonna do is crawl around this mat and set my watch to it, okay? I'm gonna cruise for a minute. When I give you the cue to switch, if you're circumnavigating this mat, I'll let you know. Here we go. Box crawling, clearing the mat, sideways, backwards crawl. Never letting the hips rock side to side, keeping your knees low profile, right? Work with your space. Make it happen. Imagine you have a drink on your low back. You cannot spill it. Not a drop. I'm not exactly sure what kind of bar this would be, but here we go. Switch your direction. A little late on that count. Big air, y'all. Let's get one more lap. Let's burn this one up. Stay on it. Nice and slow. And time. Some crawls will make you strong, I promise. Okay. Anchor reverse to lateral. I'm going to give you a little bit of room here. So my object to laterally lunge to, right here, I'm going to cruise into my lateral lunge. Make the tap, Boom, reverse lunge here. Laterally lunge, pop home with power. Breath in, counter. Step in, breathe, pop home, okay? Reverse lunge, all day. Always reaching with the opposite arm, according to the lunging leg. Perfect blend of hinge, where your body folds and the knee bends into that lateral component. 3 more. Two. Here we go. Give me one. Give me one. Boom. All right, I'm gonna switch my object. Not mandatory, it just kind of keeps me on track. All right, here we go. Reverse lunge inside leg. Step and boom. Show that power and the speed on the way home, okay? Staying upright on that lunge for the first one. And half hinge. Feeling that on the lateral. Reaching. Whatever leg stepping back, corresponding arm coming forward. Give me 2. Last one. All right. Slide, slide. Okay, that's one round up front. Making good time. We're gonna cruise back to our pull-up scenario. So whatever you got, again, to reiterate, pushing away from your spot, hitting either the row or the posterior fly with your weight. I'm gonna cruise back to the pull-up, all right? Big breath in, knock them down. Row volume, 12, 15 per side. Pull up, 8 to 12, nice and clean. Abs tight, glutes tight. Oh yeah. Gotta have that pull volume, people. Gotta keep that in the mix. So important. Looks a little dark in the back there. I'm gonna shine a little something. See if that helps. Okay. All right. So moving on, we're gonna cruise into our Nordic for one more rep here. Okay. Let's make these really count with that fade. So again, I'm reaching. Breath in. Come back. If you need the toe grip, great. If you don't need it, fine. Point. Zip up. Tight. Really reach. Glutes tight. Abs tight. Rib cage down. Woo! Liking these. Leave me 3. 2. Last one. Yes. Nordics in the bag. Box crawl. Let's do this. So, finding your proximity again. Find your sweet spot. On your mark. Set. Clock's rolling, y'all. Cruising around the bend. Reverse. Good balance. Upper and lower body pressure. Yes, I'll take a look at my clock, and it's time to switch now. Reversing the rotation around your object. Whatever you're curling about, stay tall through your upper back. Don't let your blades sink and push together. Don't let them keys. In 5, 4. That's time. That's a solid minute of crawl. All right. Let's get one more on the anchor, please. So, if you'd like, tote a little something. You can grab whatever weight you have. I'm gonna rack it according to my reaching arm. So if I have my detergent in my right side, stepping to my left, however that looks on camera. Breath in, boosting back, racked position for the reverse lunge. Strong 5. Showing that solid push after that lateral lunge. Pop it back. Whoa, I got a lot there. One more. Let's go. All right. Scoot this to the other side. Racked up. Right here. Reaching. Make contact. Pow. Reverse lunge. Stay upright. Lateral. Half fold. Hinge it. Coming out of that lateral lunge. Hit through that heel. Cheek to cheek, y'all. Give me 2. Utah. Last one. All right. Good. Okay, so we're good on the crawl volume. Solid on the Nordics. Let's get one more pull to finish it off, please. I'm good with all that other stuff. So I'm going to sneak under right here just to finish off the circuit and stop. Pull volume is what we've been lacking the most with our body weight and our home workouts. So we got to get these pulls in to maintain the shoulder health. Okay, so let's go. Either row, posterior fly, or pull up. Row and posterior fly, 12 to 15 per side. Pull up, 8 to 12. Abs tight, glutes tight, hit it. Woo! Love it, love it. All right, all right. So, strong circuit. Let's get ourselves a sip, all right? Water, deep breaths in that, all the way down to the floor. Let's keep that going. Let's get a little sip. Talk about our next combo. We do have to repeat on the towel complex, so that's gonna happen for sure. Light look good, everybody good? Right on. Okay, we're gonna cruise back to the towel party. I want you to once again use a little bit of fast twitch, but focus on gripping the ground, really finding the floor, okay? So here, we're gonna use our scoot. Grip that trailing leg. Stay nice and neat here. Last one, cruising home. All right, we're gonna switch to the grapevine. Step over, let's go get it. Alley-oops, what up? Using that grapevine. Switching your direction. If you don't have plates or towels, keep doing your thing. Dig it into the floor. Added resistance. One more round trip. Nice. Pepper grinder. Center it up. Get your towels situated. Here we go. Rotate. Counter. Let's go. Steady breath. Roll. Rotate. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Very good. Nice little 3-part harmony there. Here we go. Second round of our strength circuit. We're going to get a side plank combination going so we can focus on our side plank with an internal lift and good solid movement with our hamstrings after this. So top leg, as you can see, is dominant. I'm going to lift, find my side plank position with a reach. Don't get too greedy on the reach. Keep your shoulders stacked. I'm flexed here. 15 reps. Take your time. Slow tempo. Follow me. Strong 5. Lower leg staying nice and parallel to the floor. Focusing on that good internal squeeze for the lift. Here we go. Light reach, hollow out through the chest. Pick it up. Strong 3. Ooh, love them. That's just straight up nutrients right there. Movement, nutrition. Okay, here comes your hamstring combination. What I'm looking for is 2 options actually. If you have both of your hand towels, you want to alternate the hand to protect your back, you may do that. So, my bridge is up, not too high, medium height. I got abs, I got glutes, gripping the floor, right? So, if you want to start here by alternating your ham reach, you're going to go support 1 and then dig your heel in on the way back. That's where it all starts. Tucking the tailbone under, gripping the floor, never letting your back arch, okay? Starts there. And if you want to move to your single leg progression, you may curl, reach, and as you dig in, you're going to drive up, slow negative out as your hips set to the floor. Up, slow negative, curl. Up, slow negative, curl. Up, slow negative, curl. That's your progression. Stay with it. You can get a solid set of 12 here if you'd like. Alternating, you can get 24 to 30 total reps. That's nice. Single leg, scoot it, controlled negative. If you feel your back's protected. Grip the floor, push into it. Activate your back. I'm gonna get 3, 2. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. So if I'm flat, the curl comes in. And drive the single leg bridge, slow negative. Curl, drive, slow. Strong 5, let's go. Up, slow, negative. Two. Last one. Yeah. Ham jam, ham jam. Okay. SL, DL, lateral hop. So, first one, we're just going to roll with the body weight. We're going to hop laterally onto the mat after doing a single leg hinge. So if I'm outside of the mat, right here, I'm going to go hinge for the touchdown. Touch the floor, hop, onto the mat, hinge again, hop off the mat, using that hip flexion to drive your hop, okay? Breath in, drive the hop. I got your time here. Oh yeah. That elevated leg side, keep that hip square. Don't let it turn out. Give me 2. Last one on the outside. All right. Flip in. Here we go. Hinge. Pop on your footing. No need to rush it. Back stays flat during hinge, butt pulls back. There we go. Feel that big toe grip? It's trying to raise on me. Last one. All right. Nice. Pulling your hinges, y'all. Top of the movement here with our plank action again, okay? So, internal squeeze. We're gonna now get into our slide. Show a little love to the outside of the hip for supporting the side plank of ours. So, top leg on top of the towel. Reach, relax, don't get too reachy. Let's flex up. Give me 15 of these. I'm really feeling these lately. Dig into the floor. Strong 5. Keep the height of your plank. Finish it. All right. Flipping. Let's go. Here we go. Top leg. Squeeze. Oblique. Touch it. Touch it. Is it working? Keep the height. Outside arch of your foot. Flush. Strong 5, let's go. Finish it. Yeah. Sweaty. Hamstring, the ground game continues. All right. So remember, flat hip position says curl in, single leg bridge, you're thrusting up, slow negative out. Relax your head too. Curl. Drive, slow, negative. Up. Dig that heel in on the way back too. That ain't no free ride. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry for the double negative. That's all right. Sounds good though. Strong 3. 2. One more, please. All right. Let's go. Crispy ham. Let's go. Curl. Drive. Negative. Keep your abs. Keep your glute. That's going to protect your back. Grip the floor. Feel your fingers. Grip the floor. Strong. Give me 3, please. Take that heel back. One more. Yeah. Strong. Let's get another hinge. All right, all right. The power continues. Finesse on the negative, pop on the positive, all right? So we're gonna hinge in, touch, drive up, feel that flex of that knee, drive you vertically. Tap, fire, okay? Woo. Last one. All right. Flipping sides. 10. Gotta get 10. Hinge. Pop. Showing that finesse. Woo. Two. Last one. Boost. All right, all right. How we doing? Excellent. Let's get another one. Side plank adductor squeeze. This time we're going bottom leg, full towel, okay? So I have my bottom leg, towel, top leg, inside arch, pressure. What would you know about pressure? Here we go. Kick. Keep the height, keep the oblique, let's go. Strong 3. Woo! Remember to stay hollow on this. Don't get too archy when you're in that side plank, all right? Okay. Top leg supported. Bottom leg flexed up, ready to go. Reach, but relax the chest, stay hollow. Strong 5, let's go. Woo! That's a 3-rounder worth every rep. All right, hams, let's go. We put some heat on it for sure, but let's get it crispy. I like prosciutto. I like crispy prosciutto a lot. Here we go. Curl, drive, slow. cheek, ham, push. Feel your arms, feel your hands, feel your back. Grip it. Three reps, let's go. Abs and glutes. Save the back. Here we go. All right. Flipping. Final ham. Let's go. Drive. Up. Letting that air go when you extend out. Inhale on the way home. Strong three. Abs, glutes, hams. Let's go. Ooh, making them count, y'all. Let's go. Let's finish this thing off. How's my counter doing? All right, countdown's not on yet. If the broadcast concludes at the hour mark, join me again, please, as we power down with some stretching. I'll certainly keep an eye on it. My lady will yell at me from the other room as well. Here we go. Hip back, touchdown, drive. Give me that pop. Let's go. Pop. Woo! 4. Let's get 2. Driving that flex, showing that balance. Other side. Hinge. Touch. Pop. Show me that pop. Ooh. Two. Ooh. Feeling it, feeling it. All right, here comes the finisher. You ready? Squat, lunge, combination. If I'm starting in reverse lunge, I'm gonna step to it. I'm gonna hop to squat, hop to reverse lunge on the other side, hop to squat. So it's always squat, lunge, squat, lunge. We're gonna have power pop on it. And I'm gonna keep the clock running, okay? So I'm gonna pop up out of every mechanic. Here we go. On your mark. Stagger stance, set. Let's go. In, out, pop. Lunge, squat, lunge. Stay as upright as you can. Not too wide on your squat. Hang with me, 20 seconds. Stay up. 9. 10. Woo! Scorched. Let's power down, y'all. Feels nice. If you're kicking it in your house, give me a Ric Flair woo. Woo! Let me check on the clock. Still got a few minutes. There you go. Give me a pigeon, please. Lock in that pigeon. Pop down on those elbows. Big air. Big inhale. Long exhale. Again, if the broadcast ends, check back in on the IG Live icon story. Continuing to power down. Switch, please. Feeling good, y'all. Strong finisher. Good variety pack today. I needed that. Filling the gaps from yesterday. And if you would please donate to my Venmo. That's at Ryan-Becknell on Venmo. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for the love. I really, really enjoyed training with everybody and actually putting in the work on the reel. Love it. Now I'm going to take a knee. Protect the sweat here. Elevate your back leg and get that really strong quad stretch here. I'm going to squeeze that cheek, tuck it under, squeeze that glute. Send that air down. It's like a piston, y'all. Inhale, goes down. Pelvic floor, hit your sling. Exhale. Puff up. Breathing in. 360-degree motion, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it today. And again, if anybody you know wants that workout and they couldn't make the appointment, or they're working, hustling, happy to provide that YouTube link. Hook y'all up. One more big breath. Switch. Oh yeah, you're gonna feel them legs toasty later. I know I will. Left leg back. It looks like it's about to go out on me in just a second. So I'm gonna switch sides here and I'm gonna turn the broadcast back on. But let's just go ahead and renew that if you wanna stay with me here. Thanks for hopping in, Nicole. No more Healing Kitchen. Maria. I'm gonna do a few more stretches. Re-up on the broadcast, y'all. I'll see ya. Here we go. All right, feeling that glute squeeze. Feeling that glute squeeze. Hitting the other side on that quad stretch. Thank you for joining in. We'll give you a few more stretches. Give you a little extra focus up top. One more big breath in, please. All right.